Every May, high school seniors in Moorpark anxiously await the ultimate coming-of-age ceremony, spring prom. Moorpark High School senior Alex Lee explains.
I think that prom is sort of a second to a wedding for most girls. It's like, because we can't get married at this young of an age, it's like we're looking forward to that time to spend $1 billion on the whole night.
Most students agree that the best part of prom is seeing their friends all dressed to the nines. Both Megan Riley and Megan Freeman, 18-year-olds who've attended the prom at the high school at Moorpark College, chime in.
The best part of prom is seeing all of your friends fancied up, all gussied up, ready to go to prom and dance and have a good time. I think the best part is just, being there with your friends.
I definitely understand the best part of prom is, having the friends around and seeing everyone dressed up and having the camaraderie and, fooling around and making fun of the music and fun stuff like that.
However, anxieties abound about how seriously one really needs to take prom.
I have a friend who went to Rio Mesa and she went to prom before I went to prom. And so, she had her dress, she had her hair done, she had her makeup done, she looked beautiful, she was wearing Spanx and heels. I was just like, is it that big of a deal? I kind of felt the pressure, should I actually get a gown? Do I need a gown?
I'm not a girly girl. I am currently wearing a pair of jeans and a Who t-shirt. I mean, being in high heels and doing my hair and getting makeup done and, wearing a dress, not entirely my deal, but, it's the pressure of, oh, it's prom. I should be doing my hair nice. I should have makeup on.
Another stark reality of the prom experience is the cost.
The worst part about the prom is probably paying for my $350 dress. I think my dress was a little over $300 with all the alterations. It's very fancy. I'm paying for my date's tickets and mine, so it's $180 for both tickets. I only spent $20 on my shoes. We haven't paid for anything else yet, but I'm going to assume the limo's probably about $100 a person.
However, some people manage to keep the costs relatively low.
I had my dress that I bought for a friend's party, 18th birthday party, that was $25, and I bought it on sale at Macy's, around Christmas time. It was perfect. I borrowed my shoes from my friend. I didn't have any hair, so I had really short hair. I did have hair, I promise. But so I didn't have to really do it, just, some gel I had. The only thing that I really spent money on was makeup because I'd never had it done, and I was just like, why not? So I got my makeup done, and that was $40.
I got my dress for, I think it was $40. My mom bought a pair of shoes with a gift card that ended up being, after the gift card was $30, but I didn't wear those. So I think that would wedge into the costs of it, but they weren't actually worn. The prom tickets itself were $65. I got my hair and makeup done by one of my friends, and I already had the petticoat that I wore. I drove for transportation, so it was okay, whatever, it's just taking from my own gas tank.
In the end, the spring prom is an institutional signpost on the way to young American adulthood.
Prom is necessary for a high school culmination, a high school graduation. It's one of those monumentous moments in people's lives.
Prom is an event in your life, whether you go to it or not. People are always going to be like, oh, do you remember at prom Megan wore this, or Sally wore that, or who cares, But it's what you make of it. It's your time to have fun, your time to celebrate you and your friends and your high school experience. And